What the hell is going on with this story? Britney Spears, pop icon, was allegedly assaulted by a member of San Antonio Spurs security who were protecting their coveted number one pick and future star of the NBA, Victor Wembanyama.
Now, the entire ordeal went down around 8:30 p.m. at Catch Restaurant in the Aria Hotel, where Brittney Spears, along with her husband Sam Asghari, had gone to get dinner. Britney actually saw Wemby. She tried to approach him, tap him on the shoulder, and ask for a picture. And that's where things went very wrong, because we're told that the Spurs head of security actually turned around and flung his arm out and actually hit Britney square in the face.
So yeah, there was something did happen a little bit.
The phenom himself would speak to the media.
We talked before with the security, don't stop because it's gonna make a crowd. So I couldn't stop, and that person grabbed me from behind. So I didn't see what happened because I was walking straight, and we told don't stop. But that person grabbed me from behind, not on my shoulder. She grabbed me from behind, and so I just know that the security pushed her away.
On top of this, there was an eyewitness who spoke to TMZ. His name is Brian Grajales, a Canadian man who was outside Catch and gave an interview.
Wemby was walking into the Aria heading to Catch when there was a fan who afterwards we found out was Brittney Spears, was approaching him with a British accent, saying, excuse me, sir, and just kept trying to go towards him. When eventually when Wemby and his entourage were heading into the restaurant into Catch, that's when Britney sort of infiltrated her way into this circle, and one of his bodyguards gave her like a backhand slap across the face.
However, it would not end there. When Wembanyama was asked if he knew it was indeed Spears, here was his answer.
So actually, I didn't know for a couple hours, but when I came back to the hotel, I thought it was no big deal. And the security of this Spurs told me it was Britney Spears. So I was like, no, you're joking, but yeah, it turns out it was Britney Spears. But I didn't know because I didn't see her. I never saw her face.
And now there's more.
The security guard who allegedly hit her came over to her table and actually apologized and said something to the effect of, you know how it is when fans swarm. We're told that Britney ultimately accepted his apology.
Or did she? Spears would take to Instagram describing the incident. I decided to approach him, as in Victor, and congratulate him on his success. It was really loud, so I tapped him on the shoulder to get his attention. I am aware the player's statement where he mentions I grabbed him from behind, but I simply tapped him on the shoulder. His security then backhanded me in the face without looking back, in front of the crowd, nearly knocking me down and causing my glasses off my face. I get swarmed by people all the time. In fact, that night I was swarmed by a group of at least 20 fans. My security didn't hit any of them. Fast forward now to present day, because we have an update on this story, and it is this. A police report has been filed. It would read as follows. On the 5th of July, 2023, at approximately 11 p.m., Las Vegas police officers responded to a property in the 3700 block of Las Vegas Boulevard regarding a battery investigation. The incident has been documented on a police report and no arrest or citations have been issued. No further details will be provided at this time. Spears also wrote she has not received an apology from the player, the Spurs, or team security. Deadspin's Stephen Knox would see it differently than some others who took in this story. If someone tapped Spears on the shoulder in 1999 who security didn't immediately recognize, that person would have lost a finger. I'm not saying all security guards are quick to strike, but discovering who is and who isn't can be a painful revelation. NBA team security is certainly not to be trifled with. The Cavs staff showed that in 2017 on the New York Metro, Spears also mentioned in her post that she had security with her. So I don't understand why she didn't have them approach the Spurs' staff, especially in a crowded hallway.